Good morning, everybody. Today I woke up and I seen that Yam Yam had a stringy poo. So today I'm going to teach you all how to fix this problem if it persists in your rabbit. Yam Yam is currently in the phase of molting his hair for the fall time. Rabbits molt at least twice per year, I believe, one time in the spring and one time in the fall time. Ingesting hair is a normal part of a bunny rabbit's life. It's completely normal. But sometimes they ingest a little too much hair. If your bunny rabbit ingests too much hair, then it can cause hairballs to form in the stomach, and nobody wants that to happen. GI stasis can take place, which means that there's a blockage in the bowels. Bunny bowels, to be clear. You want to make sure that your bunny's area, his poop area, tray area, food area, whatever you want to call it, is free of hair, because that's generally where they're mostly going to spend their time at, and where they could probably ingest the most hair. I'm just taking Yam Yam's poop tray apart and getting rid of most of the hair that I see, and I'm going to go ahead and give that a wash after I'm done taking care of all the poo and doo-doo. Yam Yam is so freaking cute. I just wanted to stop and give him attention, but I knew this needed to be clean. I just wanted to point out that I bought this poop tray specifically because the bottom pulls out nice and easy. Very demure, very mindful, easy to take care of, easy to clean. Yam Yam, stop biting me. What's going on? You want some attention? I'm sorry. Oops. I know, baby. I gotta clean your area. A lot of people forget that another big source of hair or hair shed for rabbits is the floor or carpet. Make sure you're sweeping the floor or you're raking up some of that hair on the carpet. A normal vacuum cleaner cannot pick that up, so this hair rake is perfectly good for it. FYI, it's good for your clothes and your couches too, for anybody who wanted to know that information. Hopefully everyone can see that I'm pulling up a bunch of the white hairs from Yam Yam out of the carpet. This took about 10-15 minutes to rake up, but eventually you will get it done. To ensure that all the hair is gone, I use this big industrial vacuum. It's not very girly, but I love it to pick up the rest of the hair. This ensures that there's no extra hair left behind. Ignore those pee and poop spots. I'm currently in the process of potty training him because I moved into a different area. Okay, Yam Yam's poop pan is all nice and clean. I rinsed the bottom out with just some warm water and a bit of vinegar. That helps to dissolve any pee or urine that's left over. But I vacuumed out all the fur, so there should be no more fur trapped in this area. So hopefully it prevents him from ingesting hair. Now we're gonna move on to his food tray. Hi, Yam Yam. We're gonna go ahead and dump his food because, as you can see, there's a lot of hair intertwined in there. I don't know if you can see that. But you want to get rid of the source where the food and the hair meets. So we're just gonna be dumping it in this bag today. All right. As you can see, there's still like lots of hair stuck, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this too. Yam Yam. His food area is all nice and clean now. I give Yam Yam organic hay pellets with no additives that have probiotics to help with digestion. I don't really properly measure his pellets out. I just kind of fill up his food container and he eats and goes whenever he likes, basically. I'm spilling the pellets everywhere, but that's okay. Okay, if a little bit of his food get in between there, he can't reach in there and get it anyways. We're just gonna fill it all the way up. It's really hard doing this one-handed. There's no hair in there. I like to put Yam Yam's food in these waterproof Gamma containers. It's a little bit dirty, but that's okay. It helps just to keep his hay nice and fresh for long periods of time. So we're just gonna grab some hay to put in his feeder as well. Okay. Can you believe I used to be deathly allergic to Timothy hay? My allergies disappeared out of nowhere. Hi, Yam Yam. Hi. Also, don't worry about the carpet. I Bissell steam cleaned the heck out of it right after this video. Open this up and put the hay inside. Boom, it's as easy as that. Okay. This is what everything looks like now. Yam Yam just is over here checking me out. He's hanging out right now. This is like entertainment to him. Love you, Yam Yam. Okay, one more thing I wanted to mention about hair. I always check the water dishes for hair. Bunnies tend to avoid water that isn't fresh and has a lot of hair in it, but I got this continuous water filter system that spurts out fresh water. So I don't really have an issue with that. So I just look and see if there's any hairs, and there appears to be none. This is also wireless, by the way, if anybody wanted to know. Link will be in the description later for this. If you have a plain water dish like this, you want to check for hair, which there's hair on this, and I'll dump this later. Bunny's gonna ingest hair through the water bowls. Water clings on to things like this really easily. So for the continuous water fountain, I just check around the edges for hair, and I kind of just lightly sweep them away with my hand. And that's all that's required. I'm going to give Yam Yam small pieces of pineapple to help loosen up some of that hair in his digestive tract. Contrary to belief, the enzymatic products within the pineapple or pineapple juice, fresh pineapple juice, doesn't actually dissolve the bunny hair. Instead, it helps to break down the structure of the bunny hair, essentially loosening all the hairballs up in his belly, quote unquote. Now, you don't have to do this part, and you can just clean the bunny's area and monitor him if something does happen. If the issue becomes dire, then obviously call a vet, go to the vet, and get that checked out. I will link an article written by Dr. Anna Meredith below if any of you guys wanted to do deeper research on the topic. Pineapple for Yam Yam. Just make sure you aren't giving your rabbit too much pineapple, because it can be sometimes too much sugar for them and too spicy, quote unquote. I'm actually gonna set this on top of his food. Come here, Yam Yam. Yam Yam, come here. Hi. You a good bunny rabbit? You can see all his hair just flying away. Hi, baby. Oh, one thing before I forget, another thing that is very crucial to this whole process is make sure you are grooming your rabbits. Make sure you are brushing them every day. This will definitely prevent from hairs. Oh, I just said that backwards. Prevent hairs from being everywhere. One thing I like about this brush is that you can just press the button and grab the hair instead of just trying to struggle to get all the hair out. That's one good thing about this hairbrush for bunny rabbits. All right, well, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys all like and subscribe. Links to all the products I use in this video will be below. And make sure you check out my Etsy or Yam Yam's Etsy and eBay shop. Thank you.